say here in the
I would
70s.
say 70s.
I would say about
80s with the war on drugs and
It was definitely
this
the war
mass
on drugs.
incarceration. We
Yeah,
got
about
a million
that.
black men in jail.
It was
now,
definitely that
like,
1-2 combination.
Yeah.
The 70s hit with the drug
Definitely,
epidemic,
definitely.
and then once
The
the
war
drug
on drugs
epidemic
was
hit
in the
high,
80s.
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm saying once the
Yeah.
drugs
They
hit, you know,
flooded
when they flooded you with heroin first and cocaine, then they hit you. Then once they converted to crack, and then they started the war on drugs.
in the
80s.
Everybody that they got
Yeah.
hooked on it, which
Yeah.
is well documented in American history.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they wanted to fund wars in goddamn Nicaragua and everywhere
course.
else to stem communism. Like, yo, come on, we all pawns in this fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It was definitely the war on drugs.
So,
'cause
Yeah.
so what do you think about the men today, or the young men today? What do you think about them? What type of individuals they are right now?
Cause they know
We
war on
are
drugs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
There's a war on us.
We're loose cannons, man. When you take the men out the village, it takes a village to raise a child. So you take the men out the village, you create this kind of change in the hierarchy. Like on my blocks, it was always the young niggas that was running it. Like it was no OGs around. Like yo, y'all need a boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. There's no structure.
Right, the kids ran it. So if you let kids run it, we gonna have riots. We gonna, we gonna act the fool nonstop. However, I kind of had a kind of blessed experience, I would say, because even though my pops left when I was 10, prior to that, I have very spotty memories of him, and we reconnected when I was 21, which is very powerful. But that's another part. I did have father figures, I guess you could say. My sister's dad, my uncle, my cousin. You know, the football field was literally my father. You know, that was truly who my father was the football field, and what my coaches instilled in me and instilling that value within myself. They always told me things
You like
that were
wide receiver.
defense all day. But
You was a
it was-
DB?
huh?
You was a DB?
Nah, man. I played outside linebacker in DN. Yeah, in my senior year, I was middle linebacker.
It was the wingspan. That's what it
Yeah,
was. That's
yeah,
what it was.
yeah.
Blocking
Yeah,
passes.
it was that grit. That's what it was. It was that anger and not knowing how else to get it out. That's what it really was, to be honest with you. But anyway, it was very important that I had those people in my life to help me subconsciously make the right decision. There was so many times I could have done the wrong thing, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna go out this time.
So
Nah, I ain't gonna go out.
this behavior, where you learned it from?
Well, I want
Behavior
to.
of what? What?
Well,
describe
you
the
said
behavior.
that they wild,
Mhm.
they running, you know,
Is one of the black.
running the block, they doing all this stuff. Where they getting it from then?
Without fathers.
Exactly. They just running.